Hi there. Today we'll be learning about the Grockit skill data module. Now one might be easily fooled into thinking that the skill data module doesn't exist by looking at the dashboard. Because if you see the dashboard, the elements of the dashboard, like we have already seen, are the category compilation of questions coupled with the study plan and the custom practice, and in some cases the group practice module. We have in different tutorials understood the category compilation of questions, the study plan module, the custom practice module. So where is the skill data? Let's for example go to study plan and see what it is. We have already seen and studied this. The category is broken up into small skill levels, and as you start playing the skill levels, you start playing the questions in it, you start completing those skill levels. But no way does your accuracy get measured. As you start playing, suppose this is 100 questions, you play 20 of them, so you are 20% complete. But what about the accuracy? And this is where the internal dashboard, which is split into dashboard, study plan, video library, group practice, skill data and history, has something called as skill data. That is data about the skill sets that has been played by the user. Now what happens is, as the user plays different skills, the system keeps on monitoring the answered questions for the accuracy and the time taken. This is how Grockit, for the played skills by the user, will graphically represent something like this in the user's profile. If I remain on my skill data page, I can see it here. As I keep practicing, the system will keep accumulating my performances measured for accuracy. Other than this, I can also go to my account, and inside account, if I click on profile, you can see inside my profile also those same tables will start reflecting here. For GMAT, I could have done this for GRE, and you can see how my different things that I have played a few moments earlier start reflecting in my skill data. So this is pretty much what you would be developing for play as well. But obviously we just don't develop it for accuracy, we also do it for, we will have a filter which will be for accuracy, which will be for progress, and which will be for time as well. And we can have very similar, we already have very similar structure in our dynamic analysis. So this is what the skill data does. You can see here the tables which capture the performances and lets the user know what his accuracy and average time taken for the skills are. So hopefully this helps. I mean, this is something that I thought is important to let people know. And you can see where we have not played anything, then no results are there for display. And even when the results are for display, you can definitely filter it for different parameters. So that's it, guys. I just hope that this was an interesting session. It's very important to know how Grockit does things, because I mean, at the end, when we are developing models, it's very important to know how the different modules are and how they relate to each other. So both the study plan or the custom practice or GMAT quantitative, or the category compilation of questions, whatever you play are basically nothing but questions contained in those skill levels, and definitely they need to be monitored. Outside dashboard you see nothing, but then inside dashboard or skill data, from here itself you can also see the different skills. Here there should have been a different drop down for exams, so that you could have seen the skill data accuracy actually. That's it, guys. This was as far as the skill data module is concerned. Please don't confuse this with history. History is nothing but where you have played so many questions. In each session, what are the correct questions, what are the wrong questions, and you can review them directly after the session is complete. That's all, guys. Until next time, it's me signing off.